We interrupt your regular programming to tell you about some breaking news this afternoon. We have multiple fires breaking out north of Amarillo. The largest is threatening homes, and it's west of the Dumas Highway and north of Cherry in the River Road High School area. That's where we find News Channel 10's Mary Coleman, who is live at the scene. Mary?
Well, we are north of Amarillo right now. We are here at the command center. It's at River Road High School, but it sounds like there are a couple of fires that have broken out. We're here with Captain Larry Davis to kind of break down with us what is going on. Captain Davis, what do we know so far about what was the source of this fire?
Well, we don't know what the source of the fire was yet. All we know is we've got two large fires out here. They're spreading very rapidly in a easterly direction. Looks like the bulk of the fire is maybe about a mile north of Mobley here, and then east of the Dumas Highway. Highly recommend anybody in that area to please monitor TV stations, social media, anything they can. The houses may be in danger. We may be calling evacuation soon.
But at this time, we have not heard of any evacuations?
At this time, I have not heard of any evacuations, yes.
Now, let's talk about the amount of crews that are out here. We heard a couple of alarms called out. To your knowledge, how many crews do we have at your
I have no idea. We've got a lot of AFD crews, we've got a lot of Potter County crews, and we're starting to see some other agencies filter in as well.
Now, I know you guys were preparing for a pretty bad day today. Were crews expected to be coming out this quick this afternoon?
Well, you know, we somewhat expected it, honestly. I mean, with this weather, we were kind of bracing ourselves waiting for it.
Now, any other outlets? I know you said social media. Does AFD have a Twitter or anything that other people can also, keep up to date as well?
Amarillo Fire Department does have a Twitter page. The City of Amarillo has Facebook and Twitter. Just monitor those. Monitor your local news stations. And as soon as we get information, we will update you.
Now, right now, is it just AFD and Potter County that are responding, or are there other areas that have?
I've seen other agencies come in. We've got at least a couple other agencies responding out here with us. So, and I expect to see more of them start filtering in, unless we get a control on this soon.
And any word on the acreage as far as how much damage this has done?
Not at this point.
Thank you very much, Captain Davis. Appreciate it. Be sure to stay with us live on Facebook, on our Twitter, on our Instagram, and if you have our app, if you don't have that, download that. We will keep you updated with any new details that arise. Reporting live from River Road, Mary Coleman, News Channel 10.
All right, Mary, thank you. Chief Meteorologist Doppler Dave Oliver is live in the Storm Track Center with more on how our current wind conditions are playing a part in fighting the fire. Dave?
Yeah, it's always helpful to know what the wind is doing when we're fighting fires because, of course, the wind is going to kind of determine the direction and the speed that those fires are going to spread. So let's take a look at, first of all, some imagery. This is live from downtown. You can see that the fires are well north of, the central part of Amarillo. Here's a closer shot. I took this picture just a little while ago, and I'm standing pretty close to Cherry Avenue looking to the north. Of course, we have Cactus and Cottonwood, and then up to Mobley Street. That's kind of the latest location. Now, here's Super Doppler. I'm going to show some location information here for you. There's Cherry. This first fire near River Road is right there just south of Mobley Street. As we've heard so far, they are not evacuating River Road High School, but keeping a very close watch on that. And back to our wind, since it's out of kind of the west-southwest, that fire is spreading to the east. So that's going to be across 287 and then on off to the east. Now, we also have the other fire. This one is up by Reclamation Plant Road, also just off 287, but this is on the east side of the highway. It's going to be a larger fire, and it is spreading to the east also. So this will be out between the highways. This is going to be out between 287 and 136 as that spreads on off to the east. Here's your actual wind gusts. You can see what a nightmare this is for firefighters. We're gusting 47 in Amarillo, many locations over 50 miles per hour. And because of that, we also have the relative humidity very low. Everything coming together for this, just the worst wildfire danger we can have. Red flag warnings are up. We have wind advisories and high wind warnings. And just to put a timeline on the wind, I think it's going to stay strong through about 6 p.m., gusting around 40 or higher, and then start to back off. So the evening hours look much, much better. Let's just all do what we can to be cautious and not start any more fires. Let the first responders work on these, and hopefully when the wind starts to drop off this evening, we'll be in much better shape. That's it weather-wise. Let's send it back over to Jake.
All right, Dave, thank you. Now, we did speak with River Road High School, and there is no evacuations of that school as of yet. They are monitoring the situation closely. We will keep you up to date here on air, online, in our Facebook, as well as our news apps. Right now, we'll go ahead and send it back to regular programming.